All right, now let's take a look at global stock markets, and let us start by looking in Asia Pacific, where almost all stock markets in the region fell and closed in the red after drops in the U.S. markets the night before, ahead of the release of the U.S. jobs reports. Right, so on Friday, the Nikkei 225 in Japan fell by 0.7%. Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index also fell, but by 1.5%. In South Korea, the Kospi Index also fell, but by 1.5%. Now, losses were also seen in other Asian stock composites from Australia to India. Asia's drop comes amid a drop on Wall Street the night before. All right, well, speaking of Wall Street, let's take a look at U.S. stock markets, which had fallen on Thursday, as I mentioned. Right, so this is on Thursday Eastern Time. The Dow Jones Index was down by 1.15%. The tech-heavy Nasdaq also fell, but by 0.68%. The S&P 500 fell by 1.02%. Right, so all major U.S. composites fell, marking 2 straight days of losses. Thursday's losses comes ahead of the September jobs report, which will give clues as to the Fed's next move in terms of interest rate hikes. All right, from the U.S. and Asia, let's now move on to Europe, where stocks were mixed but edging higher in Germany and London. All right, well, here are some of the market numbers in Europe as of 10:34 a.m. London time on Friday. Germany's such a DAX was up by 0.08%, while the London FTSE 100 was up by 0.1% on Friday. Turoa ski area has closed 3 weeks early due to there not being enough snow. This is also raising questions about the future of skiing and snowboarding. The Turoa ski area should be a winter wonderland this time of year. Its deep snowpack makes it famous for spring skiing activities, but this season it's largely a barren moonscape with only tiny patches of snow. The ski area was forced to close 3 weeks earlier due to a lack of snow and the fact that their 50 snowmaking machines proved to be no match to balmy temperatures. Climate change appears to be a significant factor as New Zealand experienced its warmest winter on record 3 years in a row. The lack of snow this season and COVID-19 disruptions in the previous 2 seasons have left Turoa and its sister ski area, Wakapapa, on the brink of bankruptcy. Last year, the company lost nearly $3.4 million and its total debt climbed over 30 million New Zealand dollars. In mid-August, 135 workers, or 1/3 of the staff at 2 ski areas, were laid off. Finding new ways to attract visitors to the area could be the key to the town's survival, though. The National Institute of Water and Atmospheric Research concluded that climate change was a major contributor to both extra warmth and rain.